I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for it.
Hey guys,
Hey.
back out again with Lost. This is season 6, episode 3. What Kate does. So is it what Kate do or what Kate does?
What Kate does, I believe.
Oh, okay. So last episode we left off with they was bringing Saeed to the temple to see if they could revive him. They obviously did the Jon Snow thing. They brought his ass back at the very last episode, the very last second of the episode, which I wasn't fooled by that for a second,
I'm curious of how much Saeed will be the same.
Yeah.
Because we know that this ritual
Yeah.
was done with Ben.
Yeah.
And
it changed his ass.
changed him
Yeah.
in a way, I guess. So,
Like I said, it really does feel like it's the Lazarus pit. Like when I'm watching, I'm like, it corrupts you or whatever. It brings you back to life. So yeah. I thought that's what I was thinking, and more I hear about this magical pool, the more and more I'm convinced it's the Lazarus pit.
I also was reading your guys' comments about how Ben, how this whole time really, because we were always bagging on Ben, right?
Mm-hmm.
But maybe he isn't the ultimate bad guy because...
No, I don't think that. No.
He's doing all of this for Jacob.
Yeah.
For his approval.
Yeah, he got.
And even when, he, killed
Jacob.
Yeah. Jacob was like, well, what about you? Putting him down even, at the moment. And so, not that it excuses Ben's actions, but, maybe Jacob is not...
I don't want to say nice person. It's just, to me, and I said once before, I'm not going to blame Ben for falling for the cult, okay? It was very good on the brochure. I'm not going to, he's just an asshole, but I'm not going to blame him for believing in Jacob. Jacob, in my personal opinion, he did come off, he's the leader of the cult, so it kind of makes sense, you should have been a little bit nicer, so I don't know, I just think that he should be. I don't think he was shocked that he got stabbed. I just think that maybe he could have been a little bit nicer. Why couldn't he show himself? Give people belief. I know, and then it comes across as he's a god. Just believe in me. Believe in my power.
Yeah.
Believe
have faith in what.
And
yeah.
If that's not a person trying to build his head up, saying he's a god, then I don't know what it is, There's only one in my opinion, so I think it's kind of crazy how he's doing that, Right, yeah.
But what I was basically I'm just saying is I feel like I have been giving a lot of hate to Ben, which I know you're saying that I don't blame Ben for following it. I kind of blame you because I kind of feel like you're kind of stupid. But regardless, I kind of feel like all of my hate towards Ben, I feel like some of that deserves to be towards Jacob as well. It would be ignorant for me to just blame it all on Ben.
Blame it all on Ben.
Right? When Jacob's right there.
Yeah, I see it.
So, I just wanted to say that.
I see what you're talking about that, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, I gotta rewatch our reactions, but I feel like I always kind of thought, well, to be honest, I take that back. I never blamed Jacob, so yeah, never mind. I thought Jacob...
No, because remember we always call Ben, your rat face, you're we can always call him names.
I don't call him rat. I say it because he has a face that looks like a rat.
Oh,
that's why.
My God.
Yeah, but I think Ben even said it too. That he does what he does. He lies. That's why it's kind of he's like the little boy who cries wolf. He says so many lies, so when he's actually telling the truth, you don't know if it's a lie or truth. That's the thing about him. Yeah. So moving on from Ben for a little bit, let's go on to now the smoke monster Locke thing. I'm actually very interested in that storyline, to be honest. Actually, that's what I'm most interested in at the moment. It's so his plan is to get off the island. Now that Jacob's dead, what's preventing him from just getting on that plane and leaving? I don't know. Is that plane still in good condition?
I don't know.
It didn't blow up, so I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, Tell them your theory
was
about
that
the
theory?
smoke monster, about why Ben was the one that killed him.
I can't remember. What did I say?
You were saying how the smoke monster, like, is whispering in Ben's ear, and who else would be doing that?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I forgot. Thank you. I was saying it's more like more biblical. Like how the devil whispering in your ear. So he's not really doing nothing wrong. You're doing it. So when
Ben did it. Yeah.
Ben killed him. The smoke monster didn't actually kill him. All he said is tell him a little bit of facts. He could have overcome it. It was just words. He didn't say do it. He's like more like Palpatine. He didn't really like. He didn't need to turn, Anakin, but he did it on his own, his own little terms. So I think that's what he does. That's why I feel like it's very, to me, I see biblical vibes a lot, especially with Jacob and the smoke monster.
Mm-hmm.
They come across as God and the devil. Believe in me. Jacob is like the God. Believe in my words. Everything has meaning. All that type of stuff. Bad things happen for good reasons. Some stuff like that. And then there's also the smoke monster who's saying, well, what has he ever done for you? What has Jacob done for you? What is like, what's stopping you? Yeah, you got cancer, God doesn't give people cancer, stuff like that, So it's like he could kill you like that, but he doesn't. So that's what I was saying. Like, to me, it just when I was editing the episode, it came off kind of like biblical.
I was just thinking while you were describing that, like, because you were saying, oh, well, God doesn't give, cancer or whatever like that. But technically, Rose, she was terminally ill.
Yeah.
But she came to this island, and she's like cured, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if this island is supposed to be a form of, I'm not talking about heaven, but maybe it's a form of like paradise or something, because even Locke, like he's able to walk now, and I'm not saying that they're dead, because they're not, obviously they're not dead because they came back.
Yeah.
So that seems stupid if they were dead. So they're not dead, but maybe they're in this island is some sort of like a parallel paradise or something. That would make sense.
I think it would. Okay, I'm going to quote, because I talked about this show a lot at work, and I'm going to give one of my coworkers a shout out, Conrad. He was telling me how he says that he believed this island. Well, by the way, he didn't spoil anything. He's done with the show, but he told me what his theory was on the island, and I kind of like.
Excuse me.
I kind of feel like I see what he's talking about. He says that this island is more like it doesn't belong anywhere. It's like this place between time. Like it's nothing. Everywhere is there, So like there's no heaven, or let's try it off. There's no like death or life. Like it doesn't matter because it's all at once. It's all happening at the same time on the island. So that's what he was telling me, and I kind of see what he's talking about right there.
That's
like
a good theory. I mean,
that maybe they're both dead and alive, and I feel like that I could buy that, Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say I think that's a good theory.
But again, that's not my theory. That's his theory. So.
No, I think that's good.
Anyway,
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm
anyway,
ready.
long intro, like normal. Let's just dive into it. If you guys want the full reaction, check out the Patreon. The link's in the description down below. And let's get.
He's alive. You're okay. Really? Then breathe. Miles, can you go get some water? Yeah, on it. Saeed. Hey, how you feeling?
He's magically ill?
What happened to me? You died.
How is that even possible? I mean, 1 minute he's gone and now he's fine?
Of course he's fine.
What does that mean?
He's an Iraqi torturer who shoots kids. He definitely deserves another go-around.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. That
was all truth.
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
Guys, what guns you think are outside this place?
he's right.
What?
It's out cold and they brought me in here. How many guards did you see? 5, 10, 100?
What are you thinking?
He's better leave.
Thinking about running, Kate.
Where? Where would you go? So this is if the plane landed, right?
Damn it, I said go!
I'm calling this the what if.
Yeah,
Storyline.
what if? Oh, and Claire is here.
Slow down!
Hey, you said go.
Get us out of here. Do not get out of this car. Just go. Go now! I don't care about the guy. Go!
Damn, that Marshall is stupid. He couldn't catch up to that fucking stop.
Yeah, I agree. I don't understand what the marshal's doing.
Wow.
Well, now you have a car.
Very brave.
Damn it. Please. Please. Give me your purse. I said give me your purse. The car. Please, just get my suitcase. No, you can't get out of the car.
See, this is why I have zero sympathy for fucking Kate.
When she's running, she doesn't care.
Yeah.
She's like,
That's
run,
what I'm
run,
like.
run, escape. It don't matter what I do.
Damn, that is crazy.
Thank you, Jack.
For what?
Saving my life.
Mr. Giroux, will you come with us, please?
Come with you where?
Inside. Nothing to worry about. We just
I'm coming with him.
we need to talk to him alone. Just a few questions.
You have a few questions? Well, so do we.
Yeah.
I mean, let's start with, who are you? Why are you holding us here?
Once we've spoken to Mr. Giroux, we'll be more than happy to tell you everything you want to know.
Just tell us now. Stop.
Something tells me that you're not going to be happy to tell us anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Emil, don't shoot! Lower your weapons!
Please do what you want with him. And anybody else but me. I'm walking out of here.
James.
I'm gone. You understand? You have to stay. No, I don't. Don't come after me.
Yeah, Kate. Okay, yeah, zoom in on her. Don't come after her.
He should have said, don't come after me, Kate. I mean you.
Yeah.
You right there. Don't come after me.
Like, why y'all pan to me? Why y'all do the close up on me?
I can bring him back.
You know where he went?
No, but I can track him. Let me go. I will bring him back, and I can make him stay.
What makes you think he's gonna listen to you?
I'm Kate.
I can be very convincing when I want to be.
Yeah.
Where's your tire hammer?
Hey.
What's that?
You got a problem.
So you.
I like him. He's like, in
Yeah.
every show that we watch,
Cut off your wrist.
he's like an
Your
extra.
problem is
So far, we saw him on Buffy. We saw him on
I got a steady hand.
saw
but
him
I kinda feel
on
like we're gonna-
Supernatural, Walking Dead.
He's on everything.
Yeah.
I'm wanted for murder.
Murder.
You don't have to have some like James, do you?
Bathroom's over there. Make it quick.
Shit, I'll be calling that shit in and get an award.
She better be careful though. Yeah, because
why would you
he's-
say that shit out loud? I wanted for murder.
Oh,
Yeah, no, for real.
look, don't you feel like an asshole because you stole from a pregnant lady?
Yeah. That's all baby shit. Oh, that'll make you feel like a piece of shit. Oh, the teddy bear. Oh my god, the whale. The orca. Come on. You gotta feel like a piece of shit. Look in the mirror. Yeah.
Better not slow us down.
Oh,
It
there
is
Mac.
him. It is Mac.
Down. I'll take care of James. You take care of Saeed.
Deal.
You know what? The title is perfectly titled. What Kate does. She always does the opposite of what she's told.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
If Sawyer didn't want Kate to come, what he should have said is, "Come with me, Freckles," and she would have stayed. She wouldn't have gone after him.
Are they gonna torture him?
Whatever you're thinking.
Oh, I know what they're probably trying to see if the smoke monster is in him or he's the smoke monster.
Oh.
Yeah, they got the same dust. And it kind of makes sense. It looked like he takes over the dead, so. Ooh, on the nipples.
Is this payback?
No, well, I guess to him he thinks that. But I think he's just trying to see if the smoke monster is in him. Or he is the smoke monster.
No, I just feel like this is, payback.
Yeah.
Just in
He did shoot a
no,
kid, so-
like maybe because he did do this, in real life, and now, he's getting a.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry we had to put you through that. It was a test. We
Yeah.
had to be sure.
Test to be sure of what?
Don't worry. You passed.
Oh no.
That'd be pissing me off more. Don't worry about it. Come with us. I mean,
This,
like, come on.
this
tell
group
us.
sounds bad too.
Yeah.
We had to take a test.
Yeah. I feel like, just tell us now at this point.
I just lied to him, didn't I?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. So there is something?
So that something is wrong with him. Don't you tell me this is fucking Kate.
Where I got in the cab. Where were you going? Why, so you can hijack them too? I was waiting for her. Came to bring you stuff. I said I'd take your money. Well, gee, thanks.
Gee, thank you for not robbing my
Where are
ass.
we going? Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't even talk to her. Just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't try to be her best friend.
Langdon Street,
Yeah.
Brentwood.
But she's stupid. Now, at this point, whatever
Got
happens.
family there? No. It's the couple who's adopting my baby. You want a ride or not?
Yeah, but don't we know that it was never meant to
Yeah, it was never meant to happen.
No one
Yeah,
was
yeah,
supposed to
yeah,
meet her
yeah,
because
Yeah.
that psychic told her.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
lied, yeah.
Yeah, he lied.
Do you know anything about another plane coming in? And it's your flight.
I'm sorry, is this a press conference?
I think he means the one that landed.
Justin, shut up. Me, I'm gonna blow his head off.
Thank you.
What
Looks
is
like
it?
one of Russo's traps.
Oh wow.
She's been dead for years. This couldn't be one of.
Justin, shut
But I like Justin because he's telling us dialogue.
You don't recognize me? Well, maybe this will jog your memory. 3 years ago, you staged yourself a little prison break. And you did it by knocking the guard out with the butt of your rifle. That would be me.
Ooh.
Ew, see?
Is she
What are
gonna?
you doing?
Escaping.
I'm running.
What the hell did you do to Saeed?
We didn't do anything to him. Your friend is sick.
Sick with what?
彼は怪我されてしまった。
Infected.
Infected. He's not even running a fever. Did I say something funny?
Is he running a blunt? What's going
こ
on?
れを
Is he-
ジャラーに飲ませてもらおう。
You have to give your friend this pill.
Are you serious?
It'll kill him.
Why don't you give it to him?
Yeah.
He won't take it willingly from us.
Well, then maybe you should have asked him to take it before you tortured him.
We didn't torture him. We were diagnosing him.
I'm not gonna give anything to
I know-
Saeed unless
I
I
know
know
what
what's
to-
in it.
Yeah.
Then this is your chance to redeem yourself.
Mm.
And your friend needs it.
What happens if I don't give it to him?
He'll die.
The infection will spread.
Man, you guys really are being fucking vague. Just
What kind of
say it.
infection?
Yeah.
So did they tell you why they burned him with a hot poker?
He said they were trying to diagnose you.
Right. What's that?
They want you to take it. It's medicine, according to them.
What about according to you?
I don't know.
Yeah. They asked me to give it to you.
I didn't fix you, they did.
I
care about who I trust. So if you want me to take that pill, Jack, I'll do it.
Jack should say, I don't know if I trust him. What if he takes it?
You think they care about you or about Son or about any of us?
Aren't you a bucket of sunshine?
Who do you care about, Kate?
Yeah.
Good luck, Jen.
Oh.
Once you catch up with Sawyer, then what?
I guess we'll figure that out together. What happened to your handcuffs?
Claire's kind of stupid.
I cut them off.
Don't know why she got in this ride with now.
It's a beautiful neighborhood.
Someone mugged me. I'm not getting the ride with them.
But they're really nice. Will you come in with me?
What?
Are you kidding me? Please, I really don't want to go up there on my own.
Like shit like this makes me feel like this is something that only will happen on TV.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
What?
My husband, he left me. And believe me, I wanted a baby so much. But I can't do it alone. Sorry. Look, I know I should have called you. So you just changed your mind? Are you okay? It's coming!
Okay. Usually, don't you just like sign a contract or something? Looks like he's looking for something.
Maybe their life together.
Who's there?
Me. It's always me.
Come out now. So
It'd be funny if he just said skate without even looking.
Are you here?
I was worried about you.
He should have said I should have known. I don't know. I feel like that would be a better writing right there to say I should have known.
Excuse me? Excuse me.
Jack.
Yes.
Oh.
Are you Dr.
Oh. Who?
Dr.
Um,
Can I
Ethan.
sit your husband?
Ethan.
Claire, how are you feeling?
Uncomfortable.
How crazy is he? He's still working on her.
What's happening?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
remember
yeah,
when he
because
took-
he
Have a
took
little
her.
of herself.
Yeah.
Are you ready to have your baby?
I'm sorry, what?
You're at 36 weeks, 3 centimeters dilated, and about 80% effaced, which means if you want, you can have your baby tonight.
If you want.
If I want.
Yeah.
So,
It's safe. I just don't want to have to stick you with needles if I don't have to. So it's
Remember that big needle he'd stuck the baby with? And remember, she helped her give birth.
Yeah. So yes.
There's
kinda
like
same-
there's like
Yeah. So
it's like a mirror image, basically, kind of.
Slightly different.
Yeah. Leave him alone.
days ago, you asked me why I came back to the island.
At this point, he doesn't care.
I need to find Claire. I thought maybe if I could catch up to you, you could help me find her and bring her back to Aaron, then maybe all of this wouldn't have been for nothing. I never should have followed you.
Which time?
I don't know. Like 1, 2, 3, that lost count.
If I hadn't come after you on the sub,
Yep.
then you two would have left and she would have never died.
It's not your fault she's dead. It's mine.
Yeah, he's gonna blame himself.
He should have not.
She was sitting right there. I
Sure.
convinced her to stay.
Yeah. Waiting for you guys.
I made her stay on this island because I didn't want to be alone.
Oh.
You understand that, right?
Yeah, that's first.
But I think some of us are meant to be alone. So I'm asking her to marry me.
Oh. This makes it so much worse.
I know. The fucking music. God damn it. I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
What are you? You're crying?
Onions. My eyes. Who's got onions?
You're not gonna throw it in the water, are you?
I mean,
Nah.
yeah, I would. I like that moment only because it makes sense. Like at those things, you start reliving everything that would have made it your fault. You know, because he is grieving, even though I kind of feel like it's all Kate's fault. Yeah.
You didn't give your friend the pill, did you?
No,
Why not?
because I don't know what's in it.
Well, what's in it?
Yeah.
Can't explain. Try. There
Is it-
isn't any time. He'll die.
He already died.
Yeah.
Well, just tell me what's in it.
What is in it?
So that would keep
Yeah,
more
what kind of
suspicious.
herbs or what kind of
Yeah.
medicine did you put in it?
What if he takes it?
Let's see where trust gets us.
Ooh, damn. Yeah.
Now, are you gonna tell me
Yeah.
what's in it? Poison.
Yeah. You're not supposed to trust your ass?
Excuse me, Miss Littleton? Yeah? I'm Detective Rasmussen. Is Miss Hart here? I'm sorry, who? Joan Hart. She signed in with you. She was just the Kendra, and I needed help, and she brought me up here. She left after they treated me.
Oh.
Ooh, she's a bigger man than me. Or a bigger person than me. I would have said, she's in the closet.
Thanks. Why are they after you? What did you do? Would you believe me if I said I was innocent?
But you're not innocent, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I would. All right, go. Oh, wait, here, take my credit card. No, there's not much of a limit on it, but something. You don't have to do what you did either.
But what did she do? Take you into a hospital? That was it. Anyone can take you to a hospital.
Yeah. I mean, she's kind of glossing over the fact that she mugged your ass.
I don't know why I said it.
And then changed her mind.
I don't know. I knew it or something.
So she's gonna just hang around him then? While he's grieving?
I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Start looking for a Claire. I mean, it's been 3 years. I mean, I think at this point you're gonna find a dead body.
What's this?
Tea.
Poison tea?
Why would you people want to kill Saeed? We believe he has been misaligned.
Closest translation is claimed. By what?
There is a darkness growing in him. And once it reaches his heart, everything your friend once was will be gone.
Is that what happened to Ben?
How can you be sure of that?
Because it happened to your sister.
Oh.
Oh!
My head! Now, where's that bitch? I don't know. You don't understand. I'm going back to the temple. Yeah, right.
It looks like he's alone. Miss Hollow, no. We can't. He's one of them.
He may be one of them.
He's one of them. Ooh.
Is that fucking...
No! Oh look! Okay, well she's alive. It makes sense because this whole episode we saw, we saw her a few times already. So in the parallel,
I guess. But I mean,
okay.
so she just spit out of the woods, like, with a gun and just... Is she like the new Russo?
It sounds like those were her traps because
Yeah, so
earlier
she's
they
Russo.
said, oh, Russo's been dead for years, so it's
Yeah.
probably so and so, but they never got into it. So I think this is she the new Rousseau or something?
Yeah, making traps. Someone stole her baby. I mean, yeah, exact same parallel, really.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
like Rousseau, someone.
Like, where's my baby? I don't know.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Okay. Okay. I want to talk about the temple first. So, we still don't really know what is happening with Saeed. That guy is saying that he has a darkness inside him that's gonna grow. You know. I don't know.
Yeah, I think.
Can you imagine a doctor telling you that, but you're like, what? Can you use
I know exactly.
medical terminology? I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. That was probably the most frustrating thing about this episode. Really, is the vagueness. They were just sugarcoating what's going around. You sit here, talk to me like I'm 8 or 5. What's going on? But there's like, one question is like a million different. Like they just evade. I don't know. It was really frustrating. They did it quite a few times this episode and last episode, where I kind of just want them to sit there and just tell us.
You know, I just felt like because in the first couple seasons, I get it. We're paying our dues. It's mysterious. You know, that's the thing. But what season is this? 4 or 5?
6.
6? Oh, wow. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, we're in season 6.
Yeah.
I'm done paying my dues of having all these questions. Just tell me.
Well, the questions I was actually talking about was basically just like when they're talking about like the smoke monster or the affection or whatever. Can you just sit here and just tell us real quick? Like, don't take Saeed to another room. Just sit here. There's 4 of us. If I was Hurley and Miles, I'm like, what's going on, guys? You know?
No, but even when they weren't allowed to leave,
Yeah.
and they're being held hostage,
Yeah.
and no one's that. It's those kind of questions
Yeah.
that, you know, if you could just tell me, then you know what, I probably wouldn't fight you.
Yeah, I won't
probably
fight you
would be
about it.
like,
Yeah.
maybe I should stay here.
Yeah.
You know,
You know?
so that.
Yeah. If someone told me like, don't go out there, there's a shark out there that will kill you, then I'll stay my ass inside the little compound. But if you just don't go out there, just don't. Trust me. Just don't. It's for your own good. I'm like, you know?
Yeah.
So, that's why it's so shocking that Sawyer left. Speaking of Sawyer, I think that...
he broke down, really.
Yeah. I would say this about the whole situation. I kind of wish that he was by himself, you know, instead of Kate going over there trying to comfort him. Because I feel like that's what he needs. But I also understand why she was necessarily there, because
he needs
to
a dialogue off someone.
Yeah,
and
dialogue
so he
off
was,
someone.
yeah.
Yeah. I just don't think, the reason why I think I didn't like it is I didn't like that the dialogue person was Kate. I kind of wish it was someone else, you know. It could have been maybe Miles, you know, or it could have been Jin. Someone completely different. Maybe Hurley. I feel like Hurley would have completely understood. He lost people, you know. I just think that, actually I think Hurley would have been an expert person that he could have had a conversation with, you know.
I understand what you're saying
yeah.
by that, but also because she was apologizing because she thought that it was her fault, which I kind of feel like some of it was her fault because you took them off of the submarine. But he was saying, no, it's my fault because we could, we would have been out of the situation before because we had they had the opportunity to leave the island, but they were like, no, let's stay, you know, and they had 3 years, 3 years of like bliss, you know, but it came tumbling down, and they could have had more time together if they left the island.
Yeah. I also kind of felt like at that moment, I'm only seeing like maybe what I would have done. I kind of felt like it's more like in a moment like that, you start taking the blame on yourself, and I think that's the thing that he thought of. Because again, 3 years, they could have left any time they wanted. You know, like they weren't held hostage on the island. They could have said, you know, I want out. You know, let's go. You know?
Yeah.
But it was just that moment that he said that, let's stay, you know, that started the whole thing. So that's why I kind of felt like it's just, when you're grieving, you start blaming yourself. And I think that's what he saw, and that's what it is. Even though, in my personal opinion, I feel like it's 150% Kate's fault. You know, he had a lifeboat, He was off the island. He was off the Titanic, and she gave him a ticket back on the Titanic. That's what it felt like, you know. Like he's already on the raft. But yeah.
The actor that played Sawyer, I think he did a great job.
Yeah.
Of like breaking down, and it's upsetting to see. But then I also want to like congratulate him. The character for the growth.
Yeah.
That he has done, and that's all Juliet. Yeah. No one else.
We
We
praised him like all last season. And, you know, we saw that a lot in like a lot of last season that he has grown up. You know, but like you said, it was Juliet. I personally think he did better without Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of felt like, okay, you guys, and I'm so sorry, guys, for all you Kate fans, because you guys know how I feel about Kate. I ain't even gonna hide it. Yeah, you know, I hate on her, and I don't see myself changing. But, I'm sorry about the whole bitching. But what I think they could have done, because this was clearly a Kate-centric episode, they could have had Kate just go off and try to find Claire on her own. You know, don't worry about Sawyer. I kind of felt like she went to Sawyer for herself and not for Sawyer. I think it would have been nice if she had a mission and just started doing it, because this whole time you said you come to the island. Start doing your job, or start looking, you know? At this point, you're just hopping around different little projects. Like, start your project, start looking, you know?
Yeah. Well, maybe she will do that.
Yeah, hopefully next episode she will.
So Jen found her.
Yeah.
So maybe Jen and her will have a conversation. So
yeah. So anyway, we're gonna dive into the next episode. If you guys want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. And see you guys next week.